Alright, guys. I don't know about you, but I just watched Stranger Things. Now, I haven't been this excited for a show probably since Full House. Like, that's how good this show was to me. Like, real talk. Like, I just watched the final episode, and I just wanted basically, this video is just gonna be about some fan theories for season 2. So it's already been announced. Netflix is going to have a season 2 of Stranger Things. Now, what do we know already? Let's just do a quick recap based off season 1. We saw everything that happened. We saw at the end. Now, if you're watching this shit and you haven't actually watched the show, that's on you. This is going to be a complete spoiler alert to what happens in season 1. So they find Will. Will is safe now. Supposedly he's safe. We don't know for sure. But at the end of the episode, in episode 8 in season 1, Will throws up the slug. So, what does that mean? And then, we also see when they destroy the monster, 11 disappears. Again, what does that mean? So basically, my predictions for season 2, I think the Duffer Brothers, they're definitely going to, you can't get rid of 11. That's just for sure. You can't get rid of her. She's the star of the show. Millie Bobby Brown, she's the star of the show, so they're not going to get rid of her. But to what capacity she's going to be in season 2, I don't know yet, because everyone's clearly saying for season 2, Will is going to be some sort of monster. He's incubating something because of that slug he threw up, and they will be right to say that, but I feel like that is just too easy to do. Like, why would they do that? You know, it's just so easy. I'm thinking that when the show comes back to season 2, 11's still gone. 11, what is this? Hold on, I'm sorry. I got a fucking asshole behind me who wants to run me off the fucking road. When season 2 starts up, so I read somewhere that it's going to start up in 1984. That's what I heard. So I'm not 100% sure about that, but it's supposedly going to start in 1984. Now, when 11 disappeared, we don't know where she went to. Currently, I'm thinking she went to another dimension. That's what I'm thinking. So when the season starts up, the boys are going to end up looking for her in some way. Like, they're going to just have to travel, because Mike, obviously, he, you know, that's his first crush probably. So he's going to have to go after her. He's not going to be able to forget about her. Alright? So they're going to go looking after her. And I think there's going to be a new monster. There's going to be some kind of new enemy, because it would just be too easy to just make Will the monster, and then now they got to go against Will. I definitely think there's something for sure is wrong with Will. For 100%. Will's going to be, he's fucked up. Like, fuck, you saw him in that bathroom, and he was washing his hands or whatever, and then it switched between the real world and then that fake other parallel dimension. I was like, holy shit. Yeah, so there's something completely 100% wrong with that kid. But I think season 2 is going to be a completely different, like, ballpark. It's just going to be completely different. And then when they think that they're safe at the most vulnerable, like, they're going to think that they're safe, they're going to drop their guard, and then that's when the shit with Will is going to pick up. Because I don't think they're going to have 11 in the show in the beginning. Like, I'm talking about in the first couple episodes for the season 2. I don't think she's gonna be in the show. I don't think she's gonna be in the show probably until halfway through, and then all the shit that happened in season 1, like the rehash, they're gonna pick it up from there. But like season 2 is gonna be its own season in its own right, so they're gonna do something crazier that they did for season 1. But damn, that is such a really good show. And another thing, what the fuck is Hawkins Lab? What, like, how does this place exist doing all these experiments and, like, nobody knows what the fuck they do? That is insane to me. So, I think season 2 is definitely going to go into a little bit more history about Hawkins Lab, and then also Dr. Brenner, wherever he came from, and how he's just able to do all these experiments. I don't know. And then you also saw the part where they put Hopper, the chief of police of Hawkins, They put him in the back of the squad car, and they take him off somewhere. So I'm like, where are they taking him to? Because I know he made some sort of deal with them in order for him to get out. He made some sort of weird deal with the Hawkins Lab people in order for him to get out, and for Will's mom, played by Winona Ryder, to get out. So what the fuck is going to happen to him? That's another thing. But I really don't think all of this is just like a big coincidence. I think it's all connected, because if you remember, there's flashbacks you see with Hopper's family. The little bear that his daughter had is the same bear in the room when Hopper breaks into the lab. It's the same bear in there. So I don't know what the fuck that means. That could mean something. It might not mean anything. They could have mass produced that bear, and a whole bunch of kids had that fucking bear. I have no fucking idea, but I noticed that. So this has been a complete mess. But let's just do a quick recap. Season 2 is gonna have its own monster. Damn for sure. That's gonna be its own thing. I think halfway through season 2, when they feel like they're safe, all the shit from season 1, like the loose ends that they didn't tie up, that's gonna come back to bite them in the ass. Will's gonna be some sort of monster, or he's incubating as a monster, and then 11's gonna come back somehow. The kids are definitely gonna travel to another dimension looking for 11. That's for sure. Like, I'll put money on that for sure. They're gonna travel to another dimension to go looking for 11, because they just can't forget about her. But you guys let me know what you think. Put your theories in the comments below. Hit the subscribe button. It's right here. Just keep watching. Yeah.